Eminem.
Welcome to my life.
Today's a big day.
Today's a very big day.
Huge day. The album is dropping today, so we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Yes, let's start off with the date because it wasn't supposed to drop today. It got leaked. So tell me your feelings on that because it's like a double-edged sword because I would be like, damn, a lot of people want my music. That's hot, but then on the flip side...
That's exactly what it is because if people didn't want it, as long as if people go steal it, I mean, go buy it.
Buy it.
Go buy it.
Yes,
today.
Buy it. The
album is out in stores today. Do not get it off the internet and say, I'm going to buy it. Go buy it.
Buy it.
Okay? Don't steal it. Rent it.
Buy it. Support
Buy it. Support.
All right, so let's talk about the album Encore. Let me ask you this question. Was it hard to find motivation for this album? Because through all your albums, you covered pretty much every topic possible. So how'd you go into Encore? I know a lot has changed in your life from when you first started into the game till now.
And it keeps changing. So, you know, it seems like drama constantly surrounds me, and when there's not drama, then that little sneaky little guy, Slim Shady, comes out, and you know, when he gets bored and talks about stuff.
Create some drama.
Yeah, create some stuff that really doesn't mean anything.
All right, so speaking of drama, this is a question I had to ask you. The video Just Lose It upset Michael Jackson. Now, reading the Rolling Stone article, you're a fan of Michael Jackson. You've always been a fan of him. So if there was one thing you could say right now to him, what would it be? Because I know that wasn't an intentional thing that Slim Shady did.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional, but I'm just happy that Michael Jackson has heard of me, you know? So
I was thinking that too. Like, that's the kind of cool side of it.
The fact that he's heard of me is, you know, that does me enough. But as far as like the personal things, you know, that was not planned. It was making no personal judgment on Michael Jackson. It was not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was completely meant to be all in jest, as with the MC Hammer, the Madonna, the Pee Wee Herman,
right.
You know, as with all of my videos, you know, most of them.
Fun.
You know, fun.
Exactly. All right, so let's talk about a more serious side of the album. Mosh is a song that really, really stands out. And you talk about what's going on in the country today. Talk about President Bush and all of this stuff. Now, obviously, Bush is elected again. You would have voted for Kerry. I read that.
I did vote for Kerry.
Yep, so did I. So, what would you tell people now? What can we do? Because Bush is back elected, in your opinion.
I think that we definitely still should keep voicing our opinion. I mean, why stop? You know, especially us as artists and us as people who have, you know, voices that speak to more people. Don't stop. Put the pressure on, and, you know, until you know, he comes up with some reason, until they pull our troops out, keep the pressure on. So,
right.
You know, that's basically what I would say.
Definitely. Now, tomorrow's a big day. MTV is airing the Shady National Convention. We had motorcades out there. I was out there on the red carpet. Delegates, everything. What was your vision for this whole campaign, the strategy here?
I really didn't have one.
It was just like...
Yeah, it was like an excuse to get me on TV.
And it was a big excuse, but it was huge.
Am I allowed to say that? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
If you're allowed to say whatever you want to say, that's pretty much what you do every time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, great then. That was an excuse to get me on MTV. Right?
Well, at the Shady Convention, you are a candidate for office, and in true candidate form, you know, you have people that are against you. They're called the Shady Haters. So right now, we're going to take a look at one of the attack ads against you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Now, more than ever, America needs a candidate willing to take one strong position. But Marshall Mathers can't even agree on his own name. Is he Marshall Mathers? Is he Eminem? Or is he Slim Shady? Even he doesn't know. How can a candidate with so many personalities take one stand on anything? That's why Mr. Mathers is not just two-faced, he's three-faced. Marshall Mathers, once, twice, 3 times a disaster.
Wow. Be sure to check that out tomorrow at 1 o'clock, the Shady National Convention. Donald Trump is there. Busta Rhymes come through, Method Man. I mean, it was off the hook, so make sure you check that out.
A lot of people show love.
Yes, a lot of people. Now, I want to take you back 2 years ago. Do you remember what was going on this week? I'll tell you.
No.
The biggest crowd we have ever seen. It was spanking new music. We just talked to you about 8 Mile. I was there. Carson was there.
Protesters or...
No, fans.
Okay.
So many. So here's the $1 million question. When are you coming back to New York to visit us?
Tuesday.
Ding, ding, ding. You'll be there on
Tuesday. Again. Yes. You'll be interviewing me again, right?
Of course I will.
Okay.
Tuesday is a big day. Everybody out there, make sure you write it down. Tuesday, M is coming to New York. I'm going to bring him back with me.
The album is in stores today.
Today. Got pushed up?
While they're here. That's a question I should ask you. Does it piss you off, make you mad, that my album comes out early and you have to fly out here and do your hair up and do all that stuff and
not
get on a plane?
Not at all, because it's you. If it was somebody else, maybe I would have been a little upset. But when they said, M, wanted you here, I had to come. Now listen.
Straight G code, homie.
Okay, now listen. One more thing. You got a surprise for the entire audience watching right now. So why don't you go ahead and tell them what it is?
Yes, I do.
No, that's not what it is. You know what it is.
Oh, I'm giving free CDs out to everybody in the audience when I come on Tuesday, right?
No, you're going to give them out right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you'll have some more.
Do I have any right now?
Yeah, we got some.
Oh, yeah, because the album is out.
Right now.
And I'm giving out free copies to the world, too. You just have to go to the store and buy it.
Yeah. Just a cheap little cost. All right, well, Emma, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for bringing me to Detroit. We're going out tonight. We're going to party tonight. And we had to say hi to Haley. She said to tell me that she said hi. So hi, Haley. I know you're watching. And right now.
And Daddy will be home
by 6:30.
Immediately, yes.
Yes, because you have a curfew today.
Yes.
All right, back to the countdown. Number 5 is Ashanti, Only You.